we need to come here legally.
As a country, do you think we're welcoming to immigrants?
I think so. I think, maybe people have a misunderstanding of what's going on, like thinking that maybe we aren't, because so many people are coming over illegally and not doing it the right way. The process to become a citizen is kind of long and, longer for some people than others, but I think it's a safety issue. Back when my ancestors came over, it was prior to World War II, and it was a little bit different.
Yeah.
States does offer a lot of opportunity, and it's very deeply ingrained in the nation's political culture to be a nation of immigrants and to be welcoming people with open arms into this country. And it's kind of it's very disconcerting to see some xenophobia in the country after such a long tradition and proud tradition of immigration.
Personally, it makes me feel like a stranger in my own country when I call some business and I hear press 1 for English. Para español, dos. Don't know what Spanish for press is, but you get the idea. Now, I'm all for immigration. Don't get me wrong. As long as they go through all the proper legal channels to get themselves properly documented and get all that squared away. But I mean, this business of just running in, from Mexico, which is where the bulk of them are, or Canada, if there's some of those, and just setting up residence here and taking a job without going through all the proper channels, I have a problem with that.
The immigration law itself is very dysfunctional in the federal system. What we should be doing now is trying to make it easier for people that have degrees or are trying to invest to be able to come here and do those things, to create wealth in this economy. And what's happened is we've created a system that's so bureaucratic that the administration of it is taking up the majority of the funds, I believe.
So I think that once we get rid of the fear and the rhetoric and we look at the statistics, we'll get closer to the truth.
They figure somebody is just trying to get a little extra money under the table, and they don't understand that we expect them to do this whole process. So I think that part of what needs to be done is some cross-cultural communication to explain the process better and to make it simpler.